Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at another product from the Final Details. We're going to take a look at their soap here, and just looking at their website here, trying to figure out more about the soap here. And I've actually spoken to Steve, because actually Steve sent this to me. This is a pH balanced soap, pH neutral, pH 7, so it's safe for all waxes, coatings, and sealants. Now he did change the dilution ratios for the product, so the dilution ratios currently on the back here says add 20 ounces of water in a foam cannon and 1 ounce per gallon in a bucket, and that has since changed. So what Steve has told me here, it is now in a foam cannon, it'll be 1 ounce to 500 milliliters in a cannon and half an ounce per gallon in a bucket. And then we're also going to do the prep video for the wheel and tire cleaner. So I'm going to take a look at two products. We're going to check out the prep for this one here. So as I mentioned, this is now 1 ounce to 500 milliliters in a foam cannon, which is 30 mils per 500 milliliters, and in the bucket it's half ounce per gallon, which is basically 15 milliliters per gallon. So we're going to take a look at that as well. So let's go ahead and fill this up. I have roughly just shy of 1,000 milliliters in here. I just filled it up with warm water, and we're going to go ahead and add some in here. So I'm going to add 2 ounces in here of the soap. Just going to give it a good shake. I don't know what the scent is. Now, it doesn't come with this top. I actually put this top on here. Again, I always save these tops from other soap containers, and I just recycle them. So you can check out the consistency of the product. So it's not super thick, which I don't mind if not being super thick, but because it's easier to mix up. So there's 60 milliliters in here, and we'll just pour it in here, and we'll put some in the bucket as well, because I'm going to be using this for both a cannon and a bucket wash. So I'm just going to stir this up so I don't have to shake this foam cannon up. And I'm using the Bare Force foam cannon for this one. Okay, so that's my little stir stick, kind of just mix things up. So I'm using the Bare Force foam cannon for this. I've used it once. It's okay. I think the Grails is still better, but I mean, for the price point, it's not bad. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. I can put this back in here. Let me put this back on here. I couldn't get a grip on here. So we'll just twist this on here, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get prepped on the bucket as well. I already have my bucket filled with water. I'll just go ahead and add what do you call it, soap in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pre-foam the car with Decon soap from Armor Detail Supply. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to strip off some of the toppers that are on there on some of the various panels, because I did wash like half of it with that waterless wash from what do you call it, DIY Detail, and it's been on there for a couple weeks now, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that taken care of real quick. So I'm just gonna use a Decon soap. I'm gonna do that off camera. Then I'm gonna foam it with the Bare Force foam cannon, and then proceed to the wash process with it. So that's the wash process for it. I'll come back to you guys and show you what that looks like. So I'll be right back with that. Welcome back here. So now we're gonna get to the part where we're gonna be using the Final Details Car Shampoo here. I've actually already used the Armor Detail Supply Decon soap here. I'm just getting this. We're gonna use the Bare Force cannon. Again, I've used it once. So I'm gonna go foam this side first. It's out of the sun, because we're gonna go get right into washing, because I've already used the Decon soap. I wanted to strip off whatever was there. So let's see what I can adjust here. So that went on pretty thick. I used majority of it because I was going slow around the car here to get real thick foam, but I mean, that's not a problem. We're gonna go straight to washing here. Okay. So put this here, and I'm going to rest this on the chair. So we're going to go straight into washing here. We'll talk about lubrication and all that business while we go around washing the car. I should left my buckets over here. So it gets on real thick. Let's see, it's not super like a super thick shaving cream foam. The lubricity is really good on here. And because I did the decon wash process, I can work larger areas with my wash mitt. I'm using the flat out pad from Auto Fiber. It has real nice lubrication. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and wash this. Didn't want to do that. But like I always do every wash, I scrub the wiper blade. So the concept is you just toss these out when you're done cycling through them, and then for the bottom you use the block party. So I'm gonna have to get the other side done, so I'll go ahead and dunk it back in here for now. Grab another one of these, and I'm moving kind of fast because I'm washing in direct sun, although it's not hot. It's like 60, 62, so it's not too hot. So it has real good lubricity. If I didn't use the decon soap, I would have tested its ability to soak and clean on the surface. I don't know if I bought any more of these pads. Let me see if I grab another one. I know I left them in here somewhere. So that's the concept of the Auto Fiber pads, is you just grab, you know, get them in the 4-pack. And you just cycle through them. Actually not bad. Flip it over. Before I go all the way to the bottom, let me grab the glass. Again, just cycle through them, you're done. Grab the last one. I'm going to go ahead and just wash this back piece here. It's already in my hand, so you can see that it picked up some dirt there. Go ahead and clean this plastic trim down here. You can see it was dirty down there. Again, the last piece I'm going to do is this bottom piece. I think I got everything else. Just one last check. Got all that before it dries up on me. So now we're gonna go ahead and rinse this off. And we'll see how clean it rinses off. And I guess you can tell that how hydrophobic that is. Alright, so that's it. You can see it rinsed clean. And you can see my coating is still intact after all that. So it's done a good job of rinsing off clean from the surface. Overall, very user-friendly soap here. So go ahead and rest this in here. So overall, very user-friendly. Produces some nice foam here. Again, if you're gonna kind of just read the new labels, should be coming soon. It's getting a little windy here, but again, overall, real nice soap here. Rinsed off clean, cleaned well, foamed really well. So overall, it's a win in my book. Real nice soap here. It's not overly thick, which is nice, because sometimes the thicker soaps are a little harder to mix up in your foam cannon. Smell, I couldn't get the scent on here because it's not overly powerful. But it does smell good from whatever you can, whatever scent you get in here when you take a whiff. Yeah, I can't pinpoint the smell, but it smells pretty good. So that's the Final Details soap here. If you guys want to try this out, post a link down below. Again, a very cost-effective product here, and a little goes a long way, just like every other soap here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dry this off before I get water spots. So again, thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone.